Alright, you guys ready now?
We're ready.
Okay.
Give us
Yep.
a countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I didn't
Going down,
select.
sir.
I didn't select Crash, man. That's good.
That's a good first step. Good luck to you again.
Thanks, man. Good luck to you as well. Get those.
I'm hoping you've been a little bit more focused on your university stuff than on beating me. So
Yeah.
that's
A little
my
bit.
hope. I'm hoping that you've been learning a lot.
Yeah, I was learning a lot. Alright, EBC,
So-
you can.
You guys done trash talking?
Yeah, go
sorry.
ahead.
Sorry.
Alright. So they're going into Metal Man here first. So you're gonna see the drills or the moles again. New and I guess enemy? I don't know what to call it. Crusher coming in now. And you have the traditional guys on the cogwheels dancing around. So they're going into metal first because after this they're going to be going into Woodman stage and they can set up a fairly quick kill with Woodman using metal. Metal is pretty much going to be the dominant.
What? I died to a met. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the invisible
Well, this is
spawn,
over.
man.
So they're going to be using metal for a majority of this run. The hard part with the metal stage is that you have to get really lucky in terms of health drops because you're taking a lot of damage boosting through this stage. As you saw on John's screen there, like if you don't get too lucky, you know, I mean, there's not much you can do even with safety strategy. Mega Man's a hard game. So what Tremane is going to do right now, since he is on metal, is that he's going to shoot and slide underneath Metal Man and basically put him into a glitch state up against the wall, and basically just shoot him down.
I accidentally hit the middle plunger thing in the mole area, and then I got no health drops and choked, and then somehow I hit that guy. So it's a good start. It's a really good start.
Yeah, I mean, solid start. You're doing better than me already, so you're
I mean,
already
normally I go for try and get like a 118, 119, so like a 210 door is not bad. You know, it's only like a minute slower. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the glitch now, I guess.
Yeah,
Go for
so now John's going to set up for the glitch while Tremane goes into Woodman here. Woodman is pretty straightforward. There's no good wood in the Game Boy series. I'm sorry to disappoint. However, you're going to be seeing metal blades throughout the entire level. 2 metal blades take out the rabbits, and then later on in the stage, you're going to see road runners or running chickens, or whatever you want to call them, and they take 1 metal blade to kill. So Tremane with the nice damage boost there through the saber. So here, going into the water segment, you can go 2 different ways. You can call down Rush Marine, or you can do what Tremane is doing and just take a lot of damage boost here through the top route. Tremane has to be a little careful here with 2 health remaining. But luckily there's a couple big refills here coming up.
I'm taking out my headphones because my sound is off.
So something to talk about with power-ups and health in this game is that in Mega Man 2, if you collect any type of like weapon power-up or health power-up, the game actually won't stop your momentum at all. You can just keep going. So it actually doesn't punish you for collecting power-ups, which is actually super interesting for a Mega Man game. So here you're going to see Tremane kind of slide in towards Woodman and kind of get inside of his hitbox a little bit and just kind of spam Metal Blade.
And you won't fall off the ladder if you get hit.
Just look
Yeah.
that.
So you want to try and end the boss fight as close to the middle of the screen as possible, because if you don't, I believe in Mega Man 2 Game Boy, Mega Man has to take the time to walk to the center of the screen and then collect the power and then warp out.
Oh.
So
Man, I'm playing terrible.
So Tremane going into Airman stage. I forgot his name for a second. I was going to call him Windman for a second. So Tremane going into Airman stage here. Very similar to that of the NES version, where you basically kind of jump across these platforms like these drill horns coming out. Kind of try and jump over them and boost over them if you can. Something to note with the Mega Man Game Boy version as well is that the music in this game is bad, like real bad.
Oh, I got trolled. It's bad.
I took out my headphones for a bit. I have to listen to the audio on my TV because it's like a second off and it's throwing everything off. So I'm probably gonna just be sans audio.
Alright, so Tremane getting pretty much to the end of the stage now. He's going to be fighting Airman. And there's also a quick kill with Airman as well regarding the Leaf Shield. So you will see basically 2 shots of the Leaf Shield going at him.
Oh man, I choked on that first one. I'm gonna get it dropped here.
Nice kill.
Whew.
Yes.
Nice damage boost, John.
I'm gonna drop them on it.
So these cloud platforms that John Carls is jumping on right now, they can be a little trolly at times. I've definitely had it where I've flipped into the side of one and just fell through the platform to my death. But like I said, there's no fear of collecting a power up or a health up in that segment at all because you don't lose momentum. So running and gunning in that segment if you can is not terrible. So Tremane is in Crash Man right now, and you're gonna see
Rush. As I thought it would be. I'm just stumpy.
You are gonna see Rush Jet used a lot in Crash Man. So
What? Get trolled on that pattern. How do I mean?
So movement in Crash Man stage it's pretty technical. However, there are some parts like right here where Tremane is at that is pretty trolly, and without Rush Jet, it's pretty brutal. It's really hard to make that jump. You have to clear the room out, try and make the jump, and if you can't clear the room out fast enough or can't make the jump fast enough, those things keep spawning back in. Here you're going to see Rush Jet utilized for the ladder grabs. Tremane's going to grab an E-Tank for later on in the run when he'll be fighting stage phase 2 Wily. A lot of this game is damage boosting through enemies. In a speedrun, we just don't kill enemies. It's a Mega Man game. You shoot lemons and call it a day. So here we have Crash Man, Clash Man, whatever you guys want to call him. Tremane's going to be using the wind attack from Airman. And the funny part about this is that even though wind is Crash Man's weakness, you still don't have enough power with air to actually kill Crash Man. So you have to at least use one Buster Shot to hit him. The pattern for that is fairly easy. Once you shoot at him, Crash Man will use a jump up and throw a bomb down. So if you simply just, slide away or walk away from it, you should be perfectly fine. Again, once you've got the pattern down, that fight is fairly easy. So you can see here that John just grabbed the E-Tank as well for later on in the game. So Tremane is going into the Wily stages now. These stages, I think Mega Man 2 Game Boy is a pretty easy Mega Man Game Boy game to play. However, some of these Wily stages can be pretty trolly. So you can see here on Tremane, Wily's setting him up for a nice little trap here.
Oh shit.
Wily's just like, come on over, I'm gonna wink my eyebrows at you. Oh, through the floor. Alright, so now you're gonna see some amazing Mega Man 3 action. If you guys thought we were playing Mega Man 2, you are wrong. So you can see here that Tremane is going through the Magnet Man stage right now. For some reason, with Mega Man Game Boy games, they decided to combine two Mega Mans together. So when you saw Talk to Wily's Revenge through PLD, you saw Flash Man and Quick Man and people like that for Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 Game Boy is no exception to that. You're going to see Mega Man 3 Robot Masters from here on out through the game. So as we traverse through the Magnet Man stage here, you're going to see the first instance of I thought you were going to use Rush Coil. You're going to see Rush Jet again to get over those spikes. You're going to see Rush Jet again here throughout the rest of the segment of the stage. Very similar to that of Mega Man 3 NES as well.
So going for the Tesco on Magnet Man.
So something else to take in consideration with this game is when you are hit on a ladder, Mega Man will actually go up the ladder. So you actually see some timed and precise hits on the ladder to go up the ladder as well.
Bam, got it.
Dude, that was an amazing Magnet Man kill. Wow.
Damn, nailed it.
That was phenomenal.
Uh,
Alright, so from here, it's kind of like it's a very similar Mega Man 3 route from it's not really the same. The next boss is going to be Hardman, and Hardman's weakness is Magnet. Just like in Mega Man 3 NES. Mega Man 3 NES, you'll notice that we typically try and kill the bees, that drop the hives while there's the bees. It's only an issue at the very start. However, if you just slide through this game as much as Tremane is doing, you can literally avoid all of the bees in this level. Not a huge issue at all.
Bonked.
So here you're going to see the instance of these apes. They can be extremely trolly. They can sometimes jump into that little hole there and just stay on you the entire time. If you're not fast enough through that segment there, the ape can hit you up the ladder, but it's extra damage you don't want to take throughout here. There's no way to outrun that Joe throwing the flail at you at all either. So you're just going to take that hit up the ladder, which is a little bit faster. So you can see here, John finishing up Magnet Man here with Metal. So like I said, Metal is the premier weapon to use pretty much throughout the entire run, up until the Mega Man 3 segment here. So here you're going to see Tremane fight Hardman with Magnet, and he's going to have to be a little careful, and he got the kill anyway with 1 health left.
Calculated.
What a champion. Calculated.
Really, it's calculated. The whole stage is calculated. If I got one more hit in from anything, I would have not gone for that. But if I run into a Hardman, I can kill him on the floor without him jumping up. So it's really calculated. But I think I was 1 HP short. Normally I have 2 HP left.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought typically you have 2 or 3 HP
Yeah.
left, but anyways here, Tremane going into Top Man level. Top Man level is nothing like the NES version at all. Here you're gonna see your first instance of Rush Marine, which we actually get to use Rush Marine in a Mega Man speedrun. Imagine the day.
You can talk about Hard Knuckles. Got it! Woo!
So yeah, so you're gonna see here some screen wraps on Tremane's screen here, where it's a 1-frame trick as you're falling down, where if you use Hard Knuckles to go down, you'll literally screen wrap, and you can literally just dodge, most parts of the screen. It is a lot faster as well. You're saving little seconds in this run with that. That's not the only time you're going to see that screen wrap at all either. You're going to see it in the other Wily stages as well. So those top spinning platforms are just as mean as they are in the NES version. If you jump off at the wrong time, you are not going to have the momentum to make it across the gap, and vice versa. I mean, you can just clip off the edge and fall right to your death. So here you're going to see Hard Knuckle using Top Man. Tremane's going to try and get a quick kill in here, and got it.
Yeah, got hit unnecessarily, but okay.
You have plenty of health.
Yeah. It's actually bad that I got no drops.
So you can see here now John going into the Top Man stage as well. So you're also going to see John utilize Hard Knuckle as well to do the screen wraps as well.
Let's see if I can get some frame perfect screen wraps.
Go for it, man.
You got this, man. So you can see here, that Tremane is going into the Needleman stage. Oddly enough, Needleman's weakness in this game is top spin. I dare you to try and do that in Mega Man 3 NES. I don't think it'll work out well for you. So again, here you're gonna see Rush Jet used a whole lot just to get over the stage. Tremane Tremaine just going to avoid that E-Tank since he already has 2 right now in his inventory. You're going to see a decent amount of damage boost through this as well since the needles are coming down. Utilizing your iframes quite a bit to get through here. Picking up the extra E-Tanks mainly for marathon safety just to get through here without dying.
Oh well, 2 is the normal strat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I usually pick up 1.
I'm actually looking for a strat with preserving a little bit more of rush chat to get only 1. Just for the mid stage.
So we don't have to use Quint in the final fight?
That was close. Yeah.
Wow, I did not realize my health was...
Using rush chat for the wily fights, not the
Oh
Sakugane.
my gosh, this is so bad.
So some of the so something to take note with top spin in Mega Man 2 Game Boy is that in Mega Man 3 NES
So
top
bad.
spin you can actually drain your top almost immediately when you're fighting Shadow or whomever else.
Listen to
In Mega Man 2 Game Boy you can't do that, so right now you can see Tremaine fighting. So you can see right now that Tremaine was fighting Quint.
Avoided all of that.
And Quint, what you'll typically do is you don't want to use your hard knuckles so much because you want to use hard knuckle to screen wrap in the next Wily stage. So instead, you're gonna use metal blades to go through there. So, and you want to hit Quint in the head. That's the only part that's hittable for him. So
It's quite.
Yeah.
It's been quite the run. This might take me 35 minutes.
So here we have the Melted Clock stage. This is probably honestly my favorite stage of the entire run.
Rip the dream.
Missed it.
Using Rush Coil to get over the spikes, and Tremaine trying to set up that 1-frame screen wrap again. Extremely hard to do.
Really matter if I hear this.
The trick is pretty calculated to do on the ladders. Literally, you just go up the ladder and just press shoot at the same time, and he's already down. So from here, you have to be careful because you can't really see the floor as to what's going on. So you have to make sure to get into Rush Marine, and not fall in a pit at the same time. So here you're gonna see Rush Marine again for its final form.
How you doing, Tremaine?
Pretty good. Concentrating.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had to mute my mic because the sound's been so off. But at this point, it really doesn't seem like it matters.
So you're gonna see Tremaine basically wait for those plungers to go back up. Those plungers can do some serious damage, and those spikes are obviously a one-hit kill because it's a Mega Man game. Here you're gonna see Rush Jet utilized purely for movement purposes, just to get through these segments a little faster. You're gonna see Tremaine jump up and down on Jet a bit as well too, because as long as Mega Man is standing on Jet, you're gonna be losing Rush Jet power. So when he's jumping, he's conserving that power. So here we have phase 1 of Wily. Wily does 2 attacks. He can drop a bomb bag which bounces around, and he can shoot his toenail. Both are, definitely something you don't want to get hit by. So going into phase 2 here, Wily is going to do a few different things here. He's going to throw down some more bouncing bomb bags that can explode. However, you easily dodgeable, or you're going to see these sparks coming out here. You're going to see Tremaine use a weapon called Quint, which is basically a pogo stick or a jackhammer, and get on top of Wily's head and just go to town. Here, going into phase 3, you're going to see Godzilla form, I guess you can call it. Again, the glass segment or the top of the skull is the hitbox you want to hit. Again, does 2 attacks, 2.5 attacks. You can lunge his skull out from his chest, shoot a missile that basically homes in onto you, and then throw out like four little guys like that. And GG Tremaine.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my gosh, I think you beat my my PB with your run. Like certain. What was the time?
1926.
Oh my gosh, that's 14 seconds better than my PB. You're so good. You're such a machine.
No.
I'm doing really well here on my
I
end.
actually thought that I would soft lock on the second phase, man. He went to
I was
the
rooting
right.
for that.
He went for the right side, man.
Actually, I would not want you to do that. That'd be terrible. Well, I'm doing really well. I mean, I'm almost at the Wily stage, so that's really good.
All right, let's focus on John Carls now.
Yeah, no, I'm
Go
doing
John
really
Carls,
well.
man. You can do it.
I've only died 3 times, so
That's
good,
okay.
right?
It's a
Yeah.
happy little accident.
See, it's smart because then I got to refill my hard knuckle, so it saves time overall. It's just a new strat you don't know about. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get some frame perfect wraps for the people to give them a little bit more
Yeah.
entertainment.
Show them the screen wraps, man.
Yeah, because I think I have enough to try all of them. I've been getting one of them every single time lately.
Nice.
I might need to. Except the problem is my sound is literally like 2 to 3 seconds off now. That's really annoying. Okay, let's see if we can get this one. No, that was close. I'm gonna refill my hard knuckle. Okay, well this one's free. Sound is super weird right now.
Thanks
Okay,
for the
here's.
congrats, guys.
No, I didn't even go for it. I didn't even go for it.
Okay, John, show us.
Mo
How
wants you to
it's done.
stop lock.
I didn't
Mo wants
get
me to
that.
soft lock.
Yep.
Thanks, Mo. You're such a pal. That would be the fitting end of this run, though, is a soft lock. Although you can avoid it.
One frame too early, John. One frame.
Yeah. And then I got confused on the last one. The sound in my ear right now sounds like Mega Man. Like Mega Man 2 is pretty bad music as it is. It sounds like it's underwater,
Damn.
and it's like 3 seconds delayed. I don't know what's happening.
That's some
I
good stuff.
blame Feasel because he's not in the voice chat, so he can't defend himself. So that's my thing to blame. I think we can cut the 30 though.
Absolutely, man.
I got faith in you at the 30.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys. It's been a real solid run.
This is 25 pace, man.
Dude, I got hit by one of the plungers in the. Like, I tried to damage boost through the middle one in the mole area, and it hit me in that. I got no health drops, and the Met Hat killed me, and that's kind of when it all
Yeah.
fell apart. And then,
I feel you.
you know what?
Yeah.
I've still got hope in Mr. Cab.
He will
Yeah.
definitely get me.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Cap is doing some insane runs lately.
I need Cab to represent America.
He is such a beast.
I
I
mean, you
might
already
have
did.
actually represented America, like our current state. Am I low on health? Okay, well we didn't soft lock, so that's good. That was a good touch.
You could show the
I was
people
getting,
the
like-
soft lock.
You would have still crushed me. I've been getting like low to mid 20s in practice, and you beat my PB by 14 seconds. So now
You
that I
have
have
a
safety for this, though, I'm
1940?
coming after you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm bad.
What?
Apparently.
I thought you had a low 19.
Oh shit! I don't know how to avoid these guys. I might die again. Oh no! Okay. Oh! That was so close.
In there.
That was so close.
Cut
I'm
the
so
30.
bad. I'm so bad. Thank you guys so much for watching that turn of events. That was good. It was a good time. I had fun though. I can't believe you can just put up a casual in 26. It's just beyond me. So this is why I didn't. This is why I was like hesitant to race you in
GG,
this.
Hey,
To let
well,
race.
you had some.
But I didn't want to be a coward. I didn't want to just
Nah,
say no.
man.
I knew it would make me look bad.
Come on.
So good.
I
That's great.
can only look good if you look bad, man. You made like 50% of me.
Yeah. Well, I like
Nah, just kidding, man. Nah, just kidding. You were just unlucky, man. And I got the one frame hard knuckle in Top Man. That's at least like 3 minutes.
At least 3 minutes,
and
maybe
your
5.
death is at least a half a minute there. So yeah, it was a close thing,
Well,
man.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was really fun. So, yeah, you guys should, if anyone's interested in running this game, it's got a lot of cool glitches, and it's a nice little length.
Yeah, and
I
it's
appreciate
easy.
you guys watching. Thank you for for the celebrations for my time.
GG, John.
It was clearly good. So up next we've got Tremaine just going at it again with Mega Man 5 versus our boy Mr. Cab 55 of SGDQ 2017 fame, SMB1 speedrunner extraordinaire. We're gonna see who takes this down. Didn't you take the world record back this morning or something?
No.
Oh, not yet. Okay, so he's the world record holder. So, cool. Are we ready to pass it on, or
Sure.
is Mr. Cab here?
Cab.
Good.
Where is the god?
They're probably still getting set up with the.
He's probably getting carried in on like a chair, like with some trumpets blaring.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna pick up Mega Man 2 Game Boy, it's, in my opinion, the easiest one to learn.
Not only
and the
in your
easiest one to
opinion.
play.
Not only in your opinion, it's the easiest one.
Okay, it is the
You
easiest
think
one
it's
according to
speedrun
Tremaine.
wise?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
The
Sure.
tricks are. I mean, there's
Yeah,
some frame perfect stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely the easiest for sure.
Dude, I got a low 19 without even the screen wraps, okay? So if you just practice the normal stuff, not going for screen wraps, which are like frame perfect, you can still get a low 19.
Yeah. If you're machine. If you're
No,
machine
not
human,
even if you're
it's
machine. I
terrific.
mean, low 19, mid 19 or high 19 is easily possible.
Yeah, definitely. Are you so while we're killing time here, getting set up? I'm gonna do a quick little interview, Tremaine, and ask you how you're feeling about this matchup versus Mr. Cab.
I'm nervous, man.
Choose your
really.
words carefully.
I'm nervous, man. Really, I'm nervous.
I think of like the movie 4 where the Russian gets cut and like he has weakness, and Mr. Cab taking your world record yesterday is like the Russian's cut.
Yeah,
So I'm wondering if he can take you down. That's what I'm wondering.
yeah, you can definitely take me down.
Okay, well I'm gonna drop off and let you guys do it. Thanks so much for racing. Thank you guys for watching, and keep watching Handheld Heroes.
Thanks for being my partner here, John.
Peace.
GG again.
GG to you.
Alright. Tremaine going through an endurance round basically right now, back-to-back Mega Man runs. One side hook, I won't get too crazy into this game, but one side hook is this game is nothing like Mega Man. So enjoy this run a lot. I think Fiza will give the green light to the runners and BB, who will be commentary. So
Hi. Yo.
Yo. Oh,
That was a good race, Tremaine.
dude,
Dude.
are you the real? Are you the real? The
Yeah,
Mr. Cab.
And we've got VB here as the other sub 50. We have all three sub
Shit.
50s in chat here.
Shit.
Hi. Okay.
All right, I'm.
Okay. Alright, so I got the okay. Are you guys ready?
I
No?
think we're
Yes.
about ready. I think Tremaine's just gonna do a little bit of warm up there since he's got to get used to a different set of physics.
Yeah, give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna.
Understandable.
VB, I don't know how much Mega Man 2 versus Mega Man 5 you've played, but oh my god, these physics differences, right?
Yeah, jumping is totally different.
Mega Man 5 you've played, but oh my god, these physics differences, right?
Yeah, jumping is totally different.
and there's a charge shot now.
Yeah, that's shot.
Whenever you guys are ready, I can count you down. Just tell me.
I hope my D-pad is working correctly.
I'm just going to reset the settings here. Since you have to do a hard reset because there's a cutscene that you have to push start to go through if you do a hard reset, and it's not there if you do a soft reset.
Wait, you're
I'm
skipping
ready
the
whenever you guys are.
you're skipping the Dr. Light cutscene in the beginning.
I'll push start for it. I'll skip
Yeah,
it there.
just double.
Yeah.
Just double.
Alright. Are you ready?
That little 1 second of